us with Times Now's exclusive news break. Ahead of the civic polls in Kolkata, a fresh war of words has broken out between the BJP and the TMC. BJP state president Sukanta Majumdar has alleged that TMC is following the Jinnah model by trying to change the demography of the state. The BJP Neta claims that over the last few years, infiltrators have been allowed to settle in the state for political dividends. TMC has refuted these allegations, saying that it is the BJP that is playing divisive politics for votes and they will surely lose again.
1946 में जिन्ना का डिमांड था कि कलकत्ता पाकिस्तान में आए, ईस्ट पाकिस्तान में आए, और वो लोग बोले थे कि विदाउट कोलकाता पाकिस्तान इज ईस्ट पाकिस्तान इज इनकम्प्लीट, जिन्ना बोले थे। और सुहरावर्दी ने वादा किया था उनको देंगे, और उसके लिए 1946 गेट कलकत्ता किलिंग्स हुआ था, लेकिन कर नहीं पाए बिकॉज हिंदूज आर इन मेजोरिटी एट दैट टाइम। बट अभी आप आंकड़ा देखिए, पश्चिम बंगाल में स्पेशली कोलकाता का डेमोग्राफी पूरी तरह से चेंज हो रहा है। नए नए लोग आके बैठ रहे हैं, कौन आ रहा है, कहाँ से आ रहा है, किसी को पता नहीं।
Well, now here TMC's response after BJP alleges new divisive plot. The TMC has rubbished, calling these claims baseless.
People will give them a better lesson by which after this election they will never try to penetrate that angle for dividing and to pick up vote on the basis of religion.
They are not saying anything new. The people of West Bengal have went to vote and voted for Trinamool massively in spite of the issues raised by them.
Let's go across to my colleague Tamal, who's joining us with more details. Tamal, BJP alleges that infiltrators have been allowed to settle in the state so that TMC can reap political benefits. And TMC, of course, has rubbished these claims, has slammed the BJP, saying that this is nothing but divisive politics that is being practiced by the BJP, and they will lose the municipal elections as well.
Well, Swati, yes, not the first time BJP has made certain allegations. In fact, starting from porous border to accusing Trinamool Congress of trying to patronize those illegal infiltrators who are allegedly coming into West Bengal, coming into India, to suggest that Trinamool Congress had tried taking benefit of the Rohingya issue. So these had been the issues raised by BJP time and again, even in the run-up to West Bengal Assembly election. But this time, for a change and possibly for the first time, we see BJP also raking up the issue of Jinnah, trying to suggest that in 1946, Jinnah wanted Kolkata to be part of East Pakistan, which is now Bangladesh, and that it was his demand, and there had been negotiations on so that Kolkata becomes part of Pakistan. And thereafter, in the same breath, they are trying to insinuate, make indications that Trinamool Congress, by changing the demography, meaning allowing more Muslim growth in the state and essentially in the city of Kolkata, trying to fulfill that dream of Jinnah. How would people react to this? We have to wait and see. But Trinamool Congress has strongly rebutted and called it nothing short of divisive politics. And they are suggesting that same divisive politics had been played by BJP during the assembly election, and people have responded, meaning that Trinamool Congress had gotten a thumping majority, and they are hoping for a same thumping majority in the Kolkata Municipal Corporation election. I did ask this question specifically to the state BJP president, Sukanta Majumdar, as whether people would buy this or this would backfire. But then BJP made it very clear that even if it backfires or if it goes forward, it's something that time would be testing. But at this point in time, they want to rely on the voters' card, and they are trying to show that the list of voters over the past couple of decades have changed, and trying to hint that the growth of Hindus in the state of West Bengal, in the city of Kolkata, had been...
Be saying they have some evidence to substantiate the charges that they are levelling. Tamal, stay on with us. Let's also listen to what Suvendu Adhikari said.
यहाँ का डेमोग्राफी भी ये लोग चेंज कर दिया। मुजीबर रहमान बंगबंधु का जो मर्डरर है, यहाँ पार्क सर्कस में रहता है, उसको एनआईए पकड़ता है। पूरा कलकत्ता का डेमोग्राफी ये लोग चेंज कर दिया। और इसका जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर है, मेयर था, अभी मंत्री है, इस बार भी उम्मीदवार है। उन्होंने पाकिस्तान को पत्रकार को लेकर बोल रहा, आप लोग देखा, सबूत है हम लोग का पास। यहाँ भी एक मिनी पाकिस्तान है।
Let's go back to Tamal. These are arguments, or rather statements being made by BJP leaders pretty much very similar to what happened during the assembly elections as well. Like I said, BJP is also claiming that they have evidence to back their charges.
Well, that's right. In fact, they had been for very long alleging that there had been appeasement politics going on in the state of West Bengal. Also tried to indicate that Hindus are not really getting as equal treatment as the Muslims. And they have started this discourse ever since the imams imams and muezzins were allowed stipend from the state government, and they had also demanded similar stipend be given to the Hindus. Eventually, we saw Trinamool Congress-led state government of Mamata Banerjee allowing stipend for Hindu Pandits, the Purohit as they call it in Bengali. But then BJP had been alleging for very long that Trinamool Congress has allowed the growth of Muslims in the state of West Bengal for appeasement politics and for vote bank politics. Now, in 2019, that had been the election narrative of BJP. In 2019, during the Lok Sabha election, we saw Trinamool Congress, which was standing at 34 in Lok Sabha, came down to 22, and there was a sharp rise of BJP taking their vote share to close to 40%, roughly about 38% vote share. They have held back to that vote share even during the assembly election, a slight here and there. However, their numbers have not really been as they had desired, more than 200. And Trinamool Congress, which has also managed to take their vote share up to close to 48% in the assembly election, they are hopeful that it was just not a mandate given to them by the Muslim minority.
So the TMC claims that these are baseless charges and this is not going to get any support from the people during the upcoming municipal or the civic body polls. Thank you very much.